Good day, I'm Lorraine Mendez, and this is your Jis News for Tuesday, February 23. 20 vehicles have been presented to the 4 regional health authorities and the Jamaica Fire Brigade Emergency Management Service to boost the National Emergency Response Mechanism. The vehicles include 10 ambulances and 10 pickup trucks earmarked for vector control activities.
This represents really a very historic day for us, as it is the largest fleet generally to be added to the Ministry of Health system since 2012, or I think since 2007. The
vehicles were bought through Toyota Jamaica and financed by the National Health Fund and the Chase Fund at a cost of more than $129 million. The health minister used the function to salute persons who have been out working with vector control teams to ensure a reduction of the mosquito population across the island. Meanwhile, the health minister has expressed sadness at the passing of Dr. Susan Roy, a member of the ministry's medical team who died after contracting the influenza virus.
She has been a good worker, a good partner, a good person. And we pause to salute her family, her friends, and to pay tribute to the work that she has done for the people of Jamaica.
Minister Daly has sought to assure the public that there is adequate supply of the Tamiflu medication available during the current heightened flu season.
Our supplies are not bought from normal individuals. They are supplied to us through PAHO for the vaccine. The University Hospital has the supply and the Ministry of Health has adequate supply.
The health minister is urging persons to take precaution to avoid getting ill, including regular hand washing and avoiding contact with persons with flu-like symptoms. Persons with influenza are asked to help stop its spread by also practicing good hygiene and covering their mouth and nose when sneezing or coughing. There was a 63% voter turnout on Monday when the police, military, and Election Day workers went to the polls. Election Day workers had the highest voter turnout of 70%. Meanwhile, 53% of registered police personnel and 36% of the military cast their ballots. The Electoral Office of Jamaica, EOJ, says while it has determined how many ballots were received, there's no indication of how the electors voted. The EOJ says the ballots have been placed in sealed envelopes and they will be opened and counted on Election Day. 39,108 Special Services electors were eligible to vote on Monday. In the 2011 general elections, there was 68.3% voter turnout among that category of electors. Ordinary Jamaicans will go to the polls this year on Thursday, February 25. Polling stations will be open from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Cannabis Licensing Authority has announced that it will be ready to accept applications for ganja licenses as of Monday, April 4. The regulations, which will allow for the granting of licenses, have been drafted and are currently being reviewed. They're expected to be finalized and approved within the next 2 weeks. These regulations will immediately allow for the publishing of application forms as well as the furnishing of information to potential licensees on eligibility criteria and the terms and conditions of licenses. Under the regulations, 11 types of licenses will be issued across 5 main categories, namely cultivator, transportation, processing, retailing, and research and development. And as a special concession to ensure the participation of small growers in the new industry, the authority will waive the upfront payment of licensing fees for them for the first year of operations. And finally, the Students' Loan Bureau SLB has received a $100 million contribution from the Heart Trust NTA to support its revolving loan fund. The grant is in addition to the $250 million allotment made to the program last year. It will benefit tertiary students enrolled in technical and vocational courses, as well as the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics STEM disciplines.
We need so many teachers of math and of science and of vocational subjects for them to be able to get better, more financing.
SLB Council Chairman Anthony Luars expressed gratitude for the support, pointing out that last year's grant benefited 310 students.
This will go a far way in providing assistance to an additional 250 bright and capable students for this academic year.
And that's it for Jis News today. I'm Lorraine Mendez. Thanks for watching.